Do you know what's delicious? So mouth-watering, your tongue will drown. So delectable, your taste buds wanted to run away and find it. So rich and savory, your teeth choose even the mention of its name. I'm talking about the first course meal served with a knife and fork freshly pulled from the same sink that washes away the memory of 254 years of slavery. On a plate, the same color of the people who never had to fight to eat it, with a napkin made from entitlement for when it gets a little too messy. The delectable, gratifying, flavorful taste of freedom. Do you know what I'm wearing? It's a material made from centuries of oppression, strife, and injustice. A fabric crafted from those of my ancestors on the ships and trains, with the whips and chains. Threaded with the same string that ties me to the cotton pickers, and the activists that fought for my right to be able to read this poem. Threaded with the needle that always sewn towards the sky, because the only thing white and kind were the clouds that told us we lived to see the day again. The cloth, fabric, material of the same light and dark shades of brown, the clothes that I'm wearing, branded black.
Oh, but Davennier, you're mixed. You're not really black.
Do you know mixed is only the term used for the feeling of a black boy like me, speaking so fluently and formally in a way it's astonishing, and not normally the way the black boy like me was supposed to talk. And yet my own people find a way to still say, mixed doesn't count. Do you know what discrimination looks like? It looks like a store owner watching you on an aisle like you already snuck something into your pocket. It looks like they heard your ebonics before you even spoke. It looks like police brutality. It looks like walking too slow to your home from the corner store so that a man shoots you dead. Because you looked malicious, no, you looked suspicious, no, you look just black enough to intimidate. It looks like abuse, injustice, inequality. It looks different. Do you know America claims to be brave but still are afraid of the different? Do you know I wish I could break open tombstones so you could hear the agony of Malcolm X and the sorrows of the field workers and the woe of the black activists still
Hearing the cause of Jim Crow.
and the anguish of us today, still fighting for people to realize we all are equal and deserve equal treatment. Do you know when my people will taste freedom? Do you know when our black and brown clothes will be accepted to wash with the whites? Do you know your history? Do you know what you could have went through if you were born just 150 years ago? Do you know they called our fellow man the N-word, brownie, and they even called us animals? If you remember nothing else, remember this. When it rains down for 40 days and 40 nights, I will be Noah. I will have the ark. I will watch the floodgates open, and I will only let animals on.